Good morning and good evening to everyone. Can you able to see my screen?
Yes.
Yes, Soumya.
Yeah. So today I'll be speaking about the SEO, Google Console, AEOs and GEOs, which are the essential for the growth of the any product or website what we have right now. I'll be starting with a normal regular example, a real life example, and then I'll go into the technical, and then I'll end it with a small demo. So starting for example of SEO, I can give for a layman to non-technical person or a layman to understand. Like if you have a coffee shop and you make the best coffee in the town, and people don't know about you. So this is where the SEO comes. SEO is basically putting the signboards all over the internet to get to know you, like where you are based and where exactly you are. So this is basically in a layman language. This is the SEO. Then the second one is AEO, which is makes your cafe mentioned in the people voice assistants like Siri's and Alexa. When the people ask like where can I find a good coffee, it can recommend your cafe. Then the third one is like GEO, which is a Google entity optimization, which ensures like where you are located, what you offer from your cafe and all those things. And finally we have the Google search console, which is a performance dashboard where people can find like how can what is working best in your website, how people are reaching you, and it also suggests like what fixing has to be need in your product and other things. So this is an example or in a layman term. Now getting into more technical, uh, what exactly SEO is for in a technical terms. So basically it is a practice for improving the website ranking on engines like Google and Bing by to drive more organic traffic towards your product for with the high quality contents. Then basically the foundation is online visibility of your products. Secondly, it is on page SEOs, which is like optimizing keywords in your product so that it is relevant and captures the attention of the audience. Then there is off-page SEOs. Now, in the off-page SEOs, basically it understands like if somebody is recommending your website or product in some other links like Google reviews or Reddit reviews. So these are known as the backlinks. So Google basically tries to get all these things and collect it, and it builds trustworthiness and credibility. So it increases the off page SEOs. Then the last one is technical SEOs, which deals with your website speed, mobile friendliness, and also if you proper architecture for crawling and indexing all the pages properly. So uh, coming up with the fourth one, which was Google Search Console. This is a dashboard where you can see exactly all the indexed page, what Google has understand in your product. It gives all the records of performance metrics like track clicks, impressions, and average positions and everything. For this, I'll be explaining more detail in the demo section. And it is completely a free tool, very powerful tool from Google, and it also troubleshoots regularly by crawling the website and gives you all the details of fixing where it is need to be fixing and everything. I'll be showing more detail on this in the during the demo. So moving on in SEO in action, like how Google finds and ranks the content of your product is basically first thing is crawling. So Google has that automated crawler bots which discovers scans your page across the website, following the links page to page what you have. Now for crawling also over here, there is a particular thing which has to be added in the product is a site map. Again, I'll go in detail in the further slide. The second thing is indexing. By crawling, it comes into the picture of it analyzes and stores according to the keywords and content in their relevant sections of the products category, and then it starts ranking. Like when the user searches, the Google ranks the index space based on its relevance and the factors and different kinds of user experiences. Here I can give a real world example would be uh, which follows this is like a page optimized for a like best running shoes for 2025, which has a clear heading and a fast load time. The quality of the backlink, again the trustworthiness of the product by the reviews given on the Google or Reddit, anywhere, and detailed product comparison with higher ranking than the competitors will lack. Like other competitors will, if they are lacking, they will fall back rather than using this particular method. And the other important thing for SEOs is also like SEO change takes time to take effect, typically from weeks to months, to fully reflect the results in this case. So yeah, coming to the next topic was I'll give you an overview of AEO as well. Over here, basically, as I mentioned in the layman language, like zero click searches are increasing nowadays. So basically, to get the answers, like if you ask Siri or if you ask Alexa, like for example, where can I find a coffee near me, or where what is the best for in our case, like we have a product called as AI receptionist. So I can ask like what are the best products in AI receptionist market, to come up in that particular that recommendation from the Siri and Alexa. This is one of the best thing. For this we need basically a structured way of content on your website, which uses the FAQ system, the structured heading, implement schema markups, detailed explanation of each and every headers and everything. So yeah, all this content to understand for the bots to give a, get a detailed idea of the product. And then coming up with the next one is the GEOs, which is like previous one was about the voice assistant. Now this one is basically to get recommended in the tools like Chat GPT or Google AI or Bling AI, which can cite your products or cite your website. So this basically focuses if you have you have proper indication of your addresses, maps, and everything is placed. So this helps to again get recommended in. Basically the schema mapping and everything is required over here. Well structured content with the site map and everything will help the Chat GPT and Google AI to crawl across it and generate this engine. Now, coming to the next one is all together SEO, AEO, and GEO. Basically, the main thing is SEO foundation is the basic of anything. To move on with AEO or GEO, if your SEO foundation is not perfect, these things will not make sense. So, the basic foundation is SEO, which makes your site discoverable, crawlable, and also ranks well. When this is perfect, the foundation is done, then we can move on slowly with the AEOs and GEOs. And this automatically happens with few lines, addition of few lines of codes and everything in your code base or the website or the product. And with all the combination of all three, we can get a maximum visibility throughout in all the searches of AI platforms or Google or any other search engines. Now I'll give a quick demo. We have, like I mentioned, we have I've already set up for Indrasol website. So in one of the previous knowledge shares, Havish has already set up, as I explained about the Google Analytics. So the Google Analytics, once that is the base of SEOs, when it is set, you have a Google Tag Manager for all the products. Over here, if you see, these are the tags which has to be included in the product. And when these are these tags are integrated in your code, so directly we can go, this is a free tool, so directly we can search in the we can start with the Google search console by adding the URL of the product. For over here, this is Indrasol, so we can see the performance, how it is performing each every day. um, this is the performance, like it takes time. It took almost like a month or so to generate everything. The insight over here, it tells your content is like what is the top content, what is being searched more, what is trending up, what is trending down. uh, these are the things over here, which top countries like US, India, Spain, Finland, everybody, these countries, your website has been opened. This is about last 28 days. We can switch to 3 months and see everything. Total clicks in 3 months is 112. Performances over here, we can see the total clicks as I mentioned previously. Total impressions, the average CTRs, average position is 7.9 right now. The queries over here, you can see these are the queries which people are searching. Most searched is like directly Indra Soul. We have 73 clicks over here, which is positioned on the top. Next one is complete. These are the key, like over here only you get the keywords which you can add in your code to, again, like what are the people searching and everything. So you can add it in the code to get more visibility. And again, over here, these are the pages it has crawled. uh, the company, AI receptionist, contact, locations. These all the pages we have. How many clicks has been done and everything we can track. Again, the countries, then different kinds of devices where it has been opened, desktop, mobile, and tablets. And these are the, basically you can keep a record in this dashboard. The best feature which I feel in this is the site map. Now I'll tell you about the site map. For example, right now, like I introduced in any website, every website has a sitemap.xml. For example, I will show it for the other website. This is some random website called as squarespace.com. And when I go over and slash sitemap.xml, yeah. So this is the site map. So site map is basically a road map for the Google bots to crawl address, basically the address where exactly it has to crawl and everything. So this is a random website, and whenever you do this sitemap.xml, you can see the entire roadmap given. So similarly, I have also created for Indrasol website. Indrasol website also has a sitemap right now, where it has the roadmap to crawl, where exactly all the pages are. So this is the sitemap for Indrasol. So uh, here it knows like where is the contact, where is the company location, the services, the AI solution, and the different kinds of product like Secure Track, BizRadar, AI Receptionist, everything. So with this, when we attach this site map over here, it automatically crawls. It takes some days. It crawls and gives you how many pages are discovered and everything. And the best feature in this, I would say, which I really appreciate, is like we have a page in our Indrasol, Indrasol as products. we have different kinds of product, and like we go an AI receptionist, this is, we have mentioned this as a product, and we don't have any cost pricing for this product. So the Google console search like gave this is as a critical issue over here, that product is missing a price and price specification. So if you add this, you'll get more visibility. These are the missing things. So these are the suggestions to improve your visibility, which is given by Google. This is one of the example, the benefits of having this, and it is a completely free. And like this only, like over here, it takes time, as I mentioned. In the achievement, it still requires 2 more days to collect all the datas and to give you what are the achievements. Like I also don't know, I've never experienced it, but I'm also waiting. I have to wait for 2 days to see what it gives exactly. Then then we have the security. We can check what are the risks over here in the website and everything. It says no issues detected right now. Then says security issue is also no issue detected right now. Then over here, like this is also one of the best example I can give for the help of Google Search Console. Is basically all the pages are having HTTP page, which is again helpful for crawling the website. Then other one is the page indexing. Okay. The sitemap is done, the pages. Yeah, the other one is this. Like previously, the Indrasol, what we had website, it had different kind of structure and different pages. So, to remove that, for example, this again, they ran its crawling and remove the previous pages. Like for example, Indra, we had in the previous website of Indrasol, enterprise resource planning, data analytics, and managed services. So basically, it removed almost 31 pages, 32 pages, and right now 19 pages are completely indexed and shown over here uh, in in the products for example, just a moment. If I search for Indrasol, these are the new links which it has been automatically generated with the help of this console, uh, everything. And if you see now, I was talking about the AEOs. The AEOs is basically the reviews and everything. Like if you type the in like example Indrasol reviews and everything, you get a proper answer through the AI now, because we have a proper structured website and which has FAQs and everything. So it gives the exact whatever information we have on the website. It crawled and it gives you everything. So this is just because of the proper uh, schema markups and content and descriptions and everything. So I'm improving by adding more and more things into this and learning more things. There are more things to be like discovered over here. I'm working on it. So yeah, this is how the SEO and everything works in like basic overview. Yeah, this is all from my end. Thank you.
Nice, nice, Shamya. I was really blown away. Your first thing, SEO is, I mean, in the simple example you gave, right? It's a name board for in the internet. That
Yeah.
was really, really good. Okay. So for others, I just wanted to connect the dots basically. So
Mhm.
what problem does SEO and GEO solve us? In marketing or when you develop a product or a service, very important part of that application or the product is discoverability.
Yes.
Unless and until it is discovered, for example, Indrasol, we have Indrasol website. If nobody is able to discover Indrasol, then there is no growth, or we won't get projects, or we won't get the visibility. Very
Yes.
important part we need to solve in any product development or whatever the service or the website you develop, which you come up as a website and a portal on the internet is to solve the discoverability problem. Not many people try to solve this, and that's how the business doesn't grow. It is very important for everybody to understand how to make a particular service or product discoverable on internet. And for that, very important thing everybody needs to know is SEO and GEO. That
Yes.
is, for example, Google search engine and OpenAI, how they, what kind of algorithms they have, how they find good businesses, what kind of strategy they have. By understanding all those things, we can make our websites and products and service discoverable to everybody. So that is the problem we are trying to solve with SEO and GEO.
Yeah, like I mentioned over here, like Google Search Console, time to time it crawls and it gives all the problems right now to improve the visibility. Right, like for example, I mentioned over here, for me, for the products, it gave that all the products are not including any price.
Hmm.
So we need to add these to understand, like if it is a product, it will be having a price.
Correct.
So yeah, this is the, like this is one of the example I'm giving. Like this, I get multiple like emails and everything, like whenever it crawls. And over here, one more thing I would like to mention, like right now, like I mentioned about the AEOs, which is
Hmm.
basically which is built on the trust and backlinks and everything, which I was talking about. For
Hmm.
example, right now, if you see in the, if you search Indrasol only, you get these office address. This is our address over here, but
Hmm.
it has no reviews right now. So this is what, like it has no review, nothing. So the trustworthiness is not building up. If you have, if people are recommending your product Indrasol, for example, giving reviews and recommendation in Reddit or maybe LinkedIn by adding the Indrasol website links, Google will
Okay.
understand that
Nice.
it is being recommended somewhere. It is building the trustworthiness.
Hmm.
So it'll building, this is as I mentioned, SEO and everything, it takes time. So
Hmm.
building anything according to the trust and it takes time. So by with this only it collects, keep on collecting datas and everything, and this is how organically, this is how it grows.
Nice.
So yeah, this is what I discovered basically. And yeah, one more thing what we have best for Indra Solid is having in multiple places like Zoom Info, we have a YouTube page, Crunchbase, Glassdoor, everywhere we have this. This is also very good that everywhere, every platform we are having, it is giving more visibility for the Google to take the data and information. Wherever we have it, like if we just start tagging our website everywhere,
Hmm.
so yeah, people or other people also start recommending, giving reviews. This will also help to come up.
Nice. Now, where did you see that go a little bit down? Yeah, Indrasol, no reviews, software company.
So like
Okay.
this over here, if people start, if whatever your clients are or people start recommending, adding the reviews and all, so it will be better for Google also to understand, okay, this is a good company, I can start recommending it. This is the
Nice.
organic method, organic way.
Yeah, okay.